Hey guys, so you're not going to see my face today in this video, but what we're doing is we are depotting Sugarpill shadows, and this one's in Taco, and everyone always makes fun of me the way I say it, but it's T-A-K-O, Taco. Anyway, so what you're going to need is a flat iron, and I haven't turned it on yet, but I'm going to turn it on, and then wax paper or something. I'm using vellum just because it's what I got and it works for me. It's just fine. So what we're going to do is we're going to let that heat up for a second. You're also going to need something to push the shadow out of. So I'm going to be using these tweezers that are all bent and stuff from, let me see, blah, blah, blah. There we go. From depotting shadows, and that's what we're going to do. So it's already warm. What I'm going to start with is, like usually with other shadows, there's like a little case that the actual shadow is held in that you could pop off. Here, this one's a little more like sturdy and stuff and won't allow for that. So we're going to heat up this whole casing. And I'm going to start off just by getting the sticker off because I do want the sticker to be on the bottom of it. So I'm going to have it open, and I'm just going to have it sit right here on the flat iron, and that's going to allow the adhesive to warm up, and it's going to let it melt a little bit so it'll be easier to take the sticker off of. Oh yeah, and for everyone who's been asking about my rings, these are my rings. I got these with Lauren, Queen of Blending. She took us to this place called the Super Mall in LA. They're really funky, they're really fun, but yeah. And then this ring I got in New York when I went to go visit Nikki and Josh and everyone, and Chris, niece, and everyone. And then this I've had since I was like 14. So those are my rings. Okay, now I'm going to check and see if it's warm enough. Yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to carefully lift off the sticker. Just being very careful because I don't want to ruin the sticker. Let me see. There we go. As you could see, there's a little bit of the adhesive left, but there's this little circle right. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah. See that little circle right here? We're going to use the, like a tip, like I'm going to use these to push out the actual pan. And so I'm going to put this back on the flat iron to heat this up a little bit more so it'll be easier for the pan to get out. And I'm just going to push that little circle out, and it's going to make the pan for this eyeshadow easier to pop out. As you can see, it's already lifting up on the side. Sorry about my barking dog. And it's kind of hot, so you want to be careful. I'm just going to put it back on there. And now there's no eyeshadow in here anymore. Now you do want to be careful because this pan is pretty dang hot. But because it already has the adhesive on it and it's kind of warm, I like to stick the sticker on it right away, just so that the color is recognizable. So there you go. There it is. I'm going to let that cool off for a second. Okay, now I have the single shadow by itself. If you want to, you can get some like a magnet with like a sticker backing on it and cut out a circle to put it on there so you could put on like a pan or whatever. But in my case, I don't need to because I bought a palette already that has backing of magnet on here with all of my Sugarpill shadows right here. So this is actually Makeup Forever one right here. But so all I'm gonna do is just put that in, and since it already has a magnet on it, it already sticks in place. So there we go. That's how I depotted my Sugarpill shadows. So I hope this helps some of you guys, and until next time, I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Okay, before I let you guys go, I did want to talk about the palettes that Sugarpill has, because I did get a couple comments and they asked about getting the eyeshadows out of here, and I don't know if you guys have tried, but they pop like right off. Like there's no adhesive to it all, because this is also magnetic as well, so you could totally just pop, like I just popped it off right now and stick it right in here. And this palette is similar to the Makeup Forever one. I got this from Nigel's Beauty Emporium when I was over at IMATS, and their website, I'm going to put a link in the bottom bar because this is where I got it from, and it's called nigelbeauty.com. I'm going to get a couple comments. These two right here are Makeup Forever shadows, so that you could actually see the difference. They are the same size. Like you're spending less money and you're getting the same size pan. And this is a new color from Sugarpill, and so it's not on the website yet, sorry guys. I also want to state with this quad, it's nice to have, so I say don't give it up after you've taken it out and put it in another palette, because you could always use this when you are going out somewhere. So like say mine came with Midori, Taco, After Party, and Dolly Pop. Let's say I used a look using different shadows, like I don't know, Love Plus and Butter Cupcake and Dolly Pop and Poison Plum. I could put all 4 of those in here in case I need to touch up later, so you could always use this later and switch them out and put different eyeshadows in, or if you're traveling somewhere and you only want to carry a couple of the Sugarpill shadows, you could totally do that too. So yeah, I hope that this was helpful for you guys, and I hope this helps you about thinking about depotting your Sugarpill shadows. So until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye!